Alright, so I'm going to do a quick little review on the Sig Sauer M17 CO2 powered pellet pistol. I actually watched a couple reviews before buying this, and from what I saw, it looked like they were hitting 420, 430, 390 FPS. I don't know if it's just this gun or if it was because they had their CO2s kept in an extra warm spot, but yeah, I mean, it definitely, anything you buy is going to be like anywhere from 100 to 250 FPS lower than what they're rating it at, and that's at best with like alloy or lead free pellets. So as you can see here, the gun, it's a cool piece. I mean, it's a poly bottom, a metal top, looks just like the real one. It's a great replica. It's fun. It's fully field strippable, which was one of the reasons I got it. Great learning tool. Has a all metal blowback slide, which pretty much just makes it shoot even weaker. So here we see it's rated at 430 FPS. You can see the magazine there where the CO2 fits in it. We got some of the other ratings down here. It's a .177 caliber, just your standard pellet. Has a little Picatinny reel where that black thing is on the top that you can remove and put like a little red laser sight. So let's see. Here it is in the packaging. I pretty much just put it back in there for display purposes. So let's go ahead and get it out and we can have a look at that. Alright, so there it is. It comes with a decent little manual in there and everything. I'm not going to say it isn't a fun little CO2 gun. I mean, it is cool looking, it is cool functioning, it looks nice, feels nice. It is fun and everything. It's just extremely weak. I would say it's probably like a good little tool for younger kids to kind of learn the ropes and how to pull it apart and everything like that. But for an adult, it's pretty pointless. We have the extra mag here. That's how they sell these. It's pretty standard price, I would say. Probably about $20–$25 for those. Then let's see. I have a good stand here. This is the pellets we're running in these. I actually found that these work best. Just basically any 177 cal Crossman Premium or Premier pellet. I was using the wad cutters and the standard pointed ones. The destroyers work fine as well. I do use a little bit of the pellet gun oil, but sometimes when I use that, it seems like it almost leaks more. I actually ordered some of the Sig Sauer dagger pellets, which is just their pointed ones, and those were actually jamming up more than these did. So I would say if you're using this, any of the standard Craftsman Premier pellets work best. And let's get a look at it here. As you can see, it has its safety switch, has the lever right there where basically if you're gonna field strip it, you'd pull that back and do all that. This is where you can take the slide off. If you disassemble it, you can remove this black part right here and put a little red laser sight. Those are pretty expensive though. I mean, it would be really cool looking on this, and this gun actually has terrible sights. I mean, the sights are not adjustable and they just so happen to be extremely off. However that works out. But there's the other side there. You see when you do pull it back, you can basically see the inside mechanisms. Watch the goalie. Right now it has a good CO2 in there. We just fired a few shots. So I'll show you that string on the chrono, and we'll take a couple shots here on camera as well. Sorry about the focus. Alright, so there you see the CO2 goes in there. It has this different little like pry mechanism that you put it in. You just gotta hold that tight to do it. And then, this is terrible focus, sorry about that. As you see, this is basically a clip in a clip, or magazine. This pops out, and has the belt fed mag. You basically open this window right here, feed those in, and it rotates clockwise, or counterclockwise actually. You can feed it either way. You open that bay, load them in, and then it goes through. So I'll take a couple shots here and show you that, and then at the end of the video I'll post the chronograph string that I have. As you can see, when the magazine is out, you can basically see through right there.